Evening skies should be clear tonight here in Miami. It's interleague baseball. Next on the show. On a humid night for baseball, MLB The Show welcomes you to the Sunshine State, Miami, Florida, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, Game 1 of this three-game series is set to get underway, as it'll be the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Florida Marlins. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler as we get set for what should be a good one. And Soup, we turn to you first. What'll be the one thing we can keep an eye on here?
Well, one guy you have to enjoy watching play the game is Dan Uggla. He's one of those guys that actually reminds me a little bit of Hud. He's scrappy, gives you his all on the field, and can steal a base if need be, and he can hit. His hair's not quite as nice as Rex's, but you get the idea.
All right, Dave, Rex, we'll hear from you in a bit, but first here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles, brought to us by Majestic.
And Melvin Moore is what you call a professional hitter. He'll be a tough out.
They'll square off against a surprise 15-game winner for the Marlins in 2008, right-hander Ricky Nolasco. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. And now Brian Roberts will step in as we're ready to get underway.
Brian Roberts.
Hit hard to the right. Foul.
First pitch, 7:06.
Here it comes. Swing and a bullet to the right side. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. The relay. But he'll be in there with a double.
Great start for him here in the first. Not only do you get the leadoff guy on second, but maybe you plant a little doubt in that pitcher's head.
Chris Gomez will get his first opportunity now. And a foul ball straight back. And he lays off for ball one.
And as a number 2 hitter, you got to get that guy to third so the 3, 4, and 5 guys can get him home and get you the lead.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
Already got bit by the leadoff double. Now he's fallen behind again.
And this might advance the runner as it's on the ground to second. Ugla's throw is right there for the first out. So a runner at third here with one gone. And here's the versatile Melvin Moore. And here's the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Gotta at least be thinking sac fly here if you're at the plate.
Come on now, let's go.
Fouled back. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw to first, and Moore is retired, 2 gone. Luke Scott will be the batter. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. The pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. Here's one hit softly down the line in left, but this will be a foul ball. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
After so many foul balls, that's not a bad idea on the mound. If he's swinging at everything, do not put one in the zone for him.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled straight back. Ready with another 2-2. Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball. And he reaches for one, but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Orioles lead it 1-0. Look there at the Marlins starting lineup as put together by their skipper Freddie Gonzalez.
And a lot of people are excited about Cameron Maybin, and with good reason. He could be a mainstay in the outfield for the next decade or more.
And on the mound to face this lineup, there you get a look at the numbers for the hard-throwing young right-hander Matt Albers. And defensively, the Orioles look like this. And to lead off the home half of inning number 1, the leadoff hitter digging in at the plate. Swing and a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Swing and a liner towards second, and that's in there, base hit. Cameron Maybin will stand in for the first time here. And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
Boy, when you're getting calls out there, you can really be tough to hit.
Nobody out, runner on first. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Oh, and those hands and wrists are delicate things. Guys don't like hard fastballs in there.
Chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and here comes Manning. Ball 1.
No strike.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
If you can keep planting that pitch there, you'll be in good shape.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. And it misses. 3-1 now.
And you got the big thunder coming next, so you don't want to lose this guy.
Here he comes, 3-1. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Christian is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Ugla. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
And hey, nothing wrong with establishing the inside part of the plate early on.
One-0 pitch now. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
And sometimes harder's not better. Take a little off. It's like he's trying to throw it through a brick wall out there.
Two-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
And now I wouldn't put this thing anywhere close.
And that's in there, 3-1.
Well, you know this guy throws hard when he takes just a little off to throw a strike, and it's still in there at 92.
And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Christian is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 2nd inning coming up here in South Florida. The O's lead this thing 1-0. Adam Jones leads things off now in the top half of the 2nd. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Justin Christian will be the batter. And that misses inside 1-0. Now the pitch. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Lays off the split finger that time, 3-1. Greg Zahn. Greg Zahn is on deck. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. So a runner at first with one man gone. And here is the catcher, Greg Zahn. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Holbert Cabrera will step in now. First pitch on the way. In there, no balls and a strike.
And that's a pitch he'll turn to when he's in trouble.
Fouled straight back.
Let's go, Marlins!
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Matt Albers will stand in now, and we'll see if the sacrifice will be on here with one man out. And he squares and bunts this one hard. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in is the fine second baseman, Brian Roberts. Now a ball lined to the right side. That's in there, base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
And you can sort of tell he's really seeing the ball well tonight. That's 2 hits now in his first 2 at-bats, and this one drives home a run to boot.
Chris Gomez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
They've already touched him for 3 runs here early, so he's gonna need to show some fortitude.
And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Pause, now the pitch. And this is low, but I don't think the runners will be able to move much here. over second. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. A run in. The throw to third. Too late, and he's safe at third. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and set to take his cuts is third baseman Melvin Mora. Good zip to the fastball there by Nolasco, and it's 0-1.
And now you really need to go to damage control on the mound. Don't make this inning worse than it already is.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is taken for a ball inside. Don't know exactly where that would have missed, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, it's been a high-stress inning on the mound. Now he's looking for a little help from the home plate umpire, but not finding it.
And a good curveball there as this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Maben is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits here, no errors, and 2 men left on base. On now to the bottom of the second. Baltimore's out in front, 4-0. Jorge Cantu will start things off in the bottom of the second. And this ball hits sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Now a soft liner to the right side, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. So the leadoff man retired here, and that'll bring up Jeremy Hermida. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And that's a power fastball right there at 94. He really slings it in there.
And that's grounded foul past a former video game motion capture star, Bo Porter, in that third base coaching box. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground to the second baseman, Roberts. Throw to first gets Hermida as he's set down for the second out. John Baker will take his cuts now. Toward right center, and he's got himself a base hit. Gabby Sanchez digs in at the plate. And oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1.
And Porter Callahan can have a pretty tight strike zone sometimes, especially with those pitches down.
Let's go Marlins!
1-0 on the way. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
And with the pitcher on deck, you'd love to get this guy here and make the pitcher lead off the third.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Orioles are on top, 4-0. Luke Scott is ready to go here as we begin the third. Fastball in there for a called strike.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So with one away, it'll bring in the promising youngster Adam Jones. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
And if guys are going to go ahead and wear that armor on their elbow, they better expect to get backed off the plate every now and then.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
And location on that fastball has been a big problem here in the early going.
.20 pitch, and that one's over for a strike.
Probably gearing for the fastball there because he gave up on that one.
One out, nobody on. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a hard liner to center field. Maben is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
At the very least, they're making him work. 10 pitches so far to the first 2 hitters in the inning, but nothing to show for it.
Justin Christian will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. First pitch coming. Ball 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
And he's given them 3 straight fastballs, but it could very well be the curveball they call on here.
And now a pitch on the way. Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time.
And with 2 outs and 2 strikes, the last thing you want to do is hit a guy and prolong the inning.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And already we're seeing a lot of deep counts early in the ball game. These can really start to pile up if you're not careful.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Line hard, but foul. Now a fastball hit on the ground towards second. Up with it is Ugla. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The O's lead this thing 4-0. Ricky Nolasco steps in now. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Yeah, a little tough to get something started when you got your pitcher leading off. Let's see if he can do anything.
Swing, hot shot to the left side. In there, a base hit. Alfredo Amezaga will stand in. First pitch to him. And that misses low and away, ball 1. And, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
Whew, man, that looked like a good pitch.
And that's over, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Sign of a good leadoff hitter here, really working that count.
The 3-1 pitch. And this ball's pulled on the ground down the line to first. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit.
Well, 2 batters and 2 singles here to start the home third, and you can't ask for a whole lot more than that.
Cameron Maben will try it again. He flew out his first time. And that misses, ball 1.
And after 2 fairly quick innings, he's running into some trouble now here in the third.
First and second here with nobody out. Ball 2.
And still nobody out here, so you can afford to be a little patient at the plate and let that pitcher come to you.
Here comes the 2-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
And this is going from bad to worse. He's about ready to walk the bases loaded now.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Manny Ramirez will hit with the bases loaded here and a chance to get right back in this thing. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And let's see if Manny can make this 3 straight hits.
Off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
And at 2-0 now, Matt, this situation's quickly going from bad to worse.
Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Matt, he's all over the place. Now just a pitch away from forcing home a run.
.30 pitch. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2.
And you cannot afford to walk him here, so let's see if they stay with the hard stuff on 3-2.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. And it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Well, that'll go as an RBI as that pitcher is just unraveling right now.
Dan Ugla stand in with the bases loaded and a real chance to get his guys right back in this one. And this is on the ground for Roberts. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Jorge Cantu checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
Sign of a smart hitter right there.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. Oh, a diving try there by Roberts, but it's just out of reach, a base hit.
Just a great approach there with 2 away. You can see this pitch is away, so instead of trying to pull it, he just takes it the other way and he's able to pick up the 2-out RBI.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jeremy Armida. Now the first pitch. And Albers gets ahead with the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
And you've given up 3 runs here in the inning, but you've still got a 1-run advantage, so you got to keep being aggressive on the mound.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. John Baker will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Gomez will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 3 innings complete. Baltimore's out in front, 4-3. Greg Zahn will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Dude, enough already. He gets it.
Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Holbert Cabrera will stand in. An RBI single in his first appearance. Now a ground ball towards the hole, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Matt Albers will stand in, and you can almost guarantee he'll be trying to move those runners here. First pitch coming. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
And the infield's ready for the bunt should that sign be put on right here.
None out, runners at first and second. And he's going to lay one down here, and it looks like it'll be a good one. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. 1 out now in the Orioles' 4th, and it's back to the top of the order now for Brian Roberts. First pitch coming. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1.
If you're going to try to get that guy to fish for a curveball down there, you better make sure you can keep it in front of you.
And this pitch misses as well to Roberts, so he's ahead in the count 2-0 now.
Well, base open here, so we might not see something good.
And there's ball 3.
And a walk is not the worst thing that could happen here.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away. Chris Gomez will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Getting that first pitch is very important when you got the bases loaded.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. He's ready, now the pitch. And a good pitch there as he reaches out to hit this one on the ground to first. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Melvin Mora will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a ball, 1-0.
And if these first few innings are any indication, this looks like it's going to be a bullpen game before all is said and done.
Now a fastball popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Ugla is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Orioles are on top, 5-3. Gabby Sanchez will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ground ball to first. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ricky Nolasco will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Sliced down the line at first. And a step on first himself to the out. Alfredo Amezaga will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time.
Shortstop, Alfredo Amezaga.
Hit hard to the left side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Looked like he lost the handle on a breaking pitch, 1-1.
Yeah, with all the runs we've seen so far, it is hard to believe it's still only the bottom of the 4th.
And this will be grounded foul down the line at first. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. Yeah, close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Orioles lead it 5-3. Luke Scott will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Waiting on the fastball that time as he belts one high and deep to right center. Hermida back to get it though, and that's a long out number 1. Adam Jones will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Swing, hard hit ball to second. There to take it is Ugla. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Pretty good wood on that one, but this one gets sucked up like a vacuum and he throws him out.
Justin Christian will step in, a ground out victim his last time. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Yeah, and after 2 quick outs, I don't think he wants to prolong the inning any. That one just got away from him.
Now he drops one down here right out in front of the plate. And he'll be thrown out at first. Not exactly a Mensa-level decision there as this side is retired. Manny Ramirez will step in to lead things off here. Last half of the 5th coming up. Baltimore's out in front, 5-3. Manny Ramirez will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row. Wow! Dan Ugla is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And the catcher will just let that one go by. That's through to the backstop for ball 2. And this is hit on the ground down the line to third. And this is past Mora at third, a fair ball. Jorge Cantu will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Yeah,
1-2 now.
I need to be a little more aggressive up there.
On the ground to short. This could be two. Roberts on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring forth the youngster, Jeremy Hermida. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
One and one.
Yeah, when guys start missing up late in the ball game, it can sometimes be a warning flag.
Hermida awaits the 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Yeah, almost into the inning right there.
Two out with the man at first. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. 5 innings complete. The Orioles are on top, 5-3. And as we start out the 6th, let's first take a look at our in-game box score for the visiting Orioles. It's brought to us by our friends at Upper Deck. Taylor Tankersley will come on to make his 40th appearance this season. Greg Zahn will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And boy, I don't know about this strike zone. That misses high apparently, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, and you hate to see a call like that on the very first pitch you throw in the ball game.
Now it's 2-0.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. And that's in there, 2-1.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last 3 pitches.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
And you could bet the Orioles would happily take a walk here to open the inning.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Holbert Cabrera will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Here's the first offering. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike 1.
And I don't think Cabrera liked that call all that much.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
And he's probably saying, you're not going to call that one a strike also, are you?
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To Uggla for 1. On to first, a double play. Matt Albers will be the batter.
Matt Albert.
Now the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
And these AL pitchers certainly don't get that much time in the batting cage.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And when you got a pitcher 0-2, I think I'd try to make him chase something here.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Yeah, that was the same pitch in just about the same spot, but this time he was able to refrain from reaching out.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
And he's digging in for some extra velocity on those two-strike pitches.
2-2 pitch on the way. Out in front of the fastball, but this is skied into straightaway right. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Orioles lead it 5-3. And before the Marlins take their cuts, it's time once again to check out our in-game box score. John Baker will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
And he's really been effective getting ahead with that first pitch curveball all night long.
And the pitch. And this one is nowhere near the strike zone as it'll zip by to the backstop for ball 1. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
And you can see him starting to make adjustments on the mound as this game has gone on.
Let's go, John.
Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Christian has to back up a bit, but he has it shy of the wall for the first out. Gabby Sanchez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses for ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Got to make sure you finish off your pitches. These last two have taken off on him a bit.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And this will be fouled away. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Taylor Tankersley will dig in here. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
And here in these 4th, 5th, and 6th inning, his control has been impeccable.
Let's go, guys.
Now a good changeup there as this is lifted into the air out towards center field. And Jones will make the catch, and the inning is over. Florida down in order. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. And we'll have a new pitcher here as the hard-throwing Brandon League enters the mix. Brian Roberts will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Goes after the first one here and sends it on the ground for Ugla at second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Chris Gomez will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choice his last time.
Let's do it, guys.
Fastball too high, and it's 1-0.
98? He put a little Tabasco on that one.
And he takes a cold strike 1.
I think he's loose.
Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. Melvin Mora will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
And getting this guy going is going to be a real key if these guys want to turn things around.
Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. The O's lead this thing 5-3. Pitching change coming up as it'll be the young right-hander Chris Ray. Alfredo Amezaga will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball, 1-0.
And if there are 8 hits in the game so far, this guy at the plate has 3 of them. Well, here's where that old phrase "a walk is as good as a hit" really applies. Just get on somehow.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. Now a ball grounded foul down the line near first. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Well, that's one of the benefits of being a switch hitter. It doesn't matter who they call on to face you, you'll always have the advantage.
Jim Johnson is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Pitching for the Orioles, number 43, Jim Johnson.
Cameron Maben will step in as the possible tying run, but just a single here could make this a one-run game. Too low, 1-0. And a foul ball straight back. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
Two and two now.
And now the name of the game is put the ball in play. You cannot have a strikeout here.
No one out with a runner at second. The 2-2 coming. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Christian has to back up a bit, but he has it shy of the wall for the first out. But it's way late and he's in there. Manny Ramirez to stand in as the possible tying run, but first he'll be looking to get that runner in from third. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
And he's got a 5-game hitting streak at the plate that's starting to come into jeopardy.
A man at third with 1 away. The 1-0 to Ramirez. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet. Curveball here is over for a strike.
Probably just take until he gets a strike there. Not a bad idea the first time you see a guy.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Yeah, smart to be careful with this guy, especially with the base open.
shoots this one to first. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Great job so far of coming in and getting the first 2 outs late in the game.
Dan Uggla will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
And this is a guy you'd probably rather pitch to the corners instead of up.
And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And you can see the more stressed he gets out there, the tighter he grips that baseball.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
And he's living dangerously now. He won't keep getting away with that location.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Yeah, almost strike 3, but I don't think he broke the wrist, so that's a good call.
And ball 4 as Uggla is aboard. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Jorge Cantu. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And he's working hard from the neck up right now.
And here's a very close pitch up around the letters. Looked good, but it's a ball 1-1.
And when it's late in the game and you start getting a bad call or 2 on the mound, things can go downhill quickly.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Man, it is all or nothing time on the mound right now.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2.
And this could wind up being a make-or-break pitch right here.
In the dirt, but Zahn's able to keep a close watch on it. Down the right field line and fairly deep. And it bounces around down there now. And both runners are in to score on a clutch at-bat that time as we are tied at 5. Dennis Sarfate will slide in now and try and work out of this one. Jeremy Hermida will dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. In there, strike 1.
And this is their 4th pitcher of the night, so there's not much left after this.
He's ready now. The pitch. swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
And the folks here have been treated to quite a ball game so far.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 8th inning coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. Luke Scott will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Luke Scott.
Put him down on strike.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And now when you plant that seed on the first pitch, you can really go anywhere from here.
And this is hit sharply toward the third base coaching box, a foul ball. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Sometimes when you foul a few 2-strike pitches off, you have a tendency to start swinging at anything. That's a good eye.
Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, that's 4 straight he's retired since coming in. Good work out of the pen thus far.
Adam Jones will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. Not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
Ah, come on already.
All right.
1-0 pitch now. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And the adrenaline might be flowing a little too strongly right now.
Called a strike there, 2-1.
And he's certainly not showing him a whole lot of respect here. Back-to-back challenges right up in the zone.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here he comes on 2-1. Fouled back. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And Hermida will put this one away for out number 2. Justin Christian will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Christian.
Fastball's too high here, 1-0.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And this starts out right at his hip and stays inside.
Here's the 2-2 offering. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And he might walk a guy or two, but it's not because he's intimidated. He'll come right at you.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Sanchez has got it, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are all tied 5-5. John Baker will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. A strike, and it's 2-1.
And right now, he's not throwing anything but the old number 1 coming right at him.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
And now this has to be a strike. You cannot live with a leadoff walk in the late innings of a tie ball game.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here comes Pudge. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Come on, guys.
There he goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it'll be in time. A strike by Zahn to nail him trying to take second. Now the pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Swing by Rodriguez, and this ball is hit high and deep and out of here. Cody Ross will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hit that ball.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And with a run scoring there, that puts this pitcher on the hook for the loss if his guys don't come back in the ninth.
Yeah!
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2.
And with that go-ahead run across the plate now, I'd say if this were a boxing match, these guys would be winning on a majority decision.
1 out, nobody on.
Yeah!
2-2 pitch on the way. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And this is not the guy you want to lose.
Come on, fish!
Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired. Alfredo Amezaga to step in looking to remain perfect. He's already 4 for 4.
Come on, guys.
Hard hit towards center. Jones will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. 9th inning coming up. The Marlins on top, 6-5. Pudge Rodriguez will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
First base, Ivan Rodriguez.
Coming in now in the 9th to try and finish this one out, the hard-throwing Francisco Rodriguez. Greg Zahn stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th.
Let's get the K!
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting the outside corner at 94, you'll see an awful lot of swing throughs like that.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
And now that curveball has to be in the back of your mind here. He hasn't even seen it in this at-bat.
One-two pitch is a slider that misses, 2-2.
And he knew on that 0-2 count he didn't have to throw him a strike, at least not right away. But on 2-2 now, I think he's going to have to come in with one.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full, 3-2.
And they'd certainly take a walk here, anything to get something started.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Lou Montañez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 13, Lou punching in.
Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
He's got to find a way to get on any way he can.
Come on, guys, let's go. Woo, yeah!
Change up low, 2-0.
And the one thing you don't want to do is start falling behind guys here. Now he can probably sit on a fastball 2-0.
And again, he'll lay off the pitch below the knees, ball 3.
And this is the potential tying run up there, so you got to make him swing the bat here.
.30 is on the way. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
And now time for a visit from the pitching coach. And everyone in the ballpark knows he's going to tell him, "Quit walking, guys, let's go."
Oscar Salazar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
19, Oscar Salazar.
All right, let's do this.
There's the hard stuff from K-Rod to start him out. It's 0-1.
Boy, and they would love a double play ball right here.
Wait.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. And we're going to have a move here as Felix P.A. is going to come on as a pinch runner. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and it's back to the top of the order now for Brian Roberts. Lays off 1-0.
And if this isn't a great baseball game, I don't know what is.
Go Marlins!
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Oh yeah, guys!
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Wow, this crowd is hanging on every pitch.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To Ugla for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Chris Gomez will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Get the easy out!
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
And he's looking to pick up save number 23 if he can close this one out.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Some anxious moments in that dugout now.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
And I hope he's got a strong deodorant because he's really got to be sweating now.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Hit hard back up the middle. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. The throw to third. And he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone. Call to the bullpen now as we'll see the right-hander Scott Proctor make an appearance.
Number 44, Scott Proctor.
Melvin Moore up in a big spot here with the go-ahead run at third and 2 men out. Ball hit hard towards the hole. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
First hit of the night for him, and it was certainly a big one. He had not done a whole lot to this point, but that'll be all forgotten now that he's given him the lead here in the late going.
Luke Scott will look to change his fortunes. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts thus far. Ball lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the seam for Luke. He's looking at extra bases. Now Maben gets it in here off the wall. Now both men are across to score. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Yeah, he needed that one. Something to give him a little confidence. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Ooh, and this place is silent right now.
Let's put him down on strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch. 3-1.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
You can do it, Marlins.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
And now's a spot where you need to come up with your best pitch on the mound.
Here we go, guys.
4 runs here in this half inning. Now the 3-2 pitch. Out in front of a curveball here as this is bounced on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So, boy, the wheels really came off the bus here in the top of the 9th as a huge 9th-inning rally has totally changed the complexion of this ballgame. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. Baltimore's out in front, 9-6. And with the save situation coming up here, they'll turn it over to the 2008 All-Star left-hander George Sherrill. Scott Moore is on now as a defensive replacement.
Now playing first base.
Cameron Maben will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Center fielder, Cameron Maben.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
And here in the ninth, it's going to take all hands on deck if these guys want to make a game of it.
And a foul ball straight back. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
And now you just got to worry about getting on base. That tying run's still in the hole.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. On the ground down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
2 outs away from picking up the save here, but now he's got to face the number 3 and 4 hitters, so it's not going to be easy for him.
Manny Ramirez will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
And you'd think for all the offense these guys have put together, he'd be an integral part of it. Not tonight, though.
The 1-0 pitch. And this catches the outside corner, strike one.
And these guys better hope they can snap back for Game 2 of this series.
Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Swinging a high chopper. Fielded there by Mora. Throw on to first, and they're able to take care of Manny. 2 away. Dan Ugla is the last chance now with 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch on the way. Now a ball hit back up the middle. There to get it is Roberts. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And nice work there by the former All-Star Sherrill to come in and wrap this one up.
Dave, let's go ahead and hand out some hardware to Brian Roberts. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, he was certainly a factor here. You see the 2 hits for him in the game, and he was certainly instrumental in helping his team win.
So that'll do it. For Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler, and our entire San Diego-based crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here tonight. This has been a presentation of MLB 09 The Show. For more, point your browser to MLB09.com. The Orioles win this one 9-6. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night from South Florida.